This week I gave a speech in the Senate regarding an investigation conducted by my office of audits of the financial statements of the Defense Finance and Accounting Service, a very important agency within the Department of Defense. This service is a central accounting office of the federal government's biggest agency, that Department of Defense I just referred to. The Defense Finance and Accounting Service disperses more than $600 billion annually. So you know how important it is that things are done right there. My investigation found that the Office of Inspector General seems to have turned a blind eye to the problems within the Defense Finance and Accounting Service. The Inspector General is, under law, supposed to be independent and was tasked with the conducting of oversight of the Defense Department and the agencies within the department. However, when faced with a frontal assault on its audit authority by the Defense Finance and Accounting Service, senior officials in the Office of Inspector General caved under pressure. They trashed high-quality audit work, which work was critical of the certified public accounting firm's opinions. In doing this, they covered up reportable deficiencies. Now, audits are probably the primary oversight tool for rooting out fraud and waste in the government. To protect the taxpayers, Congress needs to ensure that government audits are as good as they can be. They must be able to detect theft, waste, mismanagement, and at the same time recommend corrective action. But as long as the Inspector General's audit shop, the main check on the Defense Finance and Accounting Service, remains weak as well as ineffective, the probability of rooting out much fraud and waste during spending cuts under sequestration is very, very low. Today, the Department of Defense has a new Inspector General, John Reimer. I hope Mr. Reimer will take a long, hard look at what happened here and work with the Secretary of Defense Hagel and others to find a good way to right the wrongs and get audits back on track. I'm willing to help him in any way that I can.